you are here today for a reason and purpose, and maybe this is your commitment to yourself, that this is your tribe.
Confidence, it's the result, it's not the ingredient, it's the result of showing up.
Because we love the hype, we love the pump up, but who's above you? Who's truly the person speaking truth into your life?
People say the digital world is so digitally dehumanized, but in fact I believe we can connect with humans through this new world.
Even better news is, if you hear some of the thoughts that come up in the next few minutes while I'm up here, honestly I think you could be on the cutting edge of being a speaker.
Your eyes will watch your hand. Watch it. See, you're watching my eyes. See, you're watching my hand. Samuel, you naughty boy. You're doing a disservice to yourself.
We actually need to tune in. We need to feel into whether we're on purpose or off purpose, and our gut will tell us.
Leadership is the power to make dreams a reality in the minds of other people.
If I do a pre-pause and my sentence is, my name is, and I pause, people are going to go, no, this is not good. He doesn't know his name.
Doorways, timelines, windows of opportunities opening.
Our brains are a pattern-making machine. We love recognizing patterns.
I've been reading, well, she didn't want to read it, so I read it and highlighted bits that she should.
She did.
It sounds ridiculous because I'm so young at 30, but to see...
My role in this world is to contribute to knowledge in a fundamental way.
The opportunity to dream and believe that I can make a difference.
They pushed me into a space where I was able to rediscover who I was.
What is the truest, highest vision that you hold for yourself?
If you want to make a difference, all you got to do is one thing. This is how you get started.
And if you want to know what shifts a business, what shifts your life, there's one force: decision making.
Deciding to decide, to act, is a major, major challenge for all of us.
Your job is to give it your best shot.
I want you to know that your life right now is the sum total of your decisions.
What's our vision right now? Everyone needs a compelling future. Everyone needs something to move toward.
Only you have the power to take responsibility to move your life forward.
When you decide to take life on, and let me warn you, you will discover some things about yourself that will begin to electrify your personality. You'll begin to discover some things about you that you don't know you've got.
The most important thing is that you have a vision.
The tribe that I see is a global tribe, a global family. I see a tribe with an obsession to make a difference, a tribe that's committed to influencing millions with positive messages. I see a tribe believing in what's possible. I see a tribe impacting the future, being sought after from media, corporations, and global leaders. I see tribe gatherings bursting at the seams, hungry to grow and serving their cities with their voice. I see a tribe that is big enough to dream on a global scale, yet personal enough for everyone to find a place of belonging. I see tribe leaders congruent, yet constantly improving, making others feel good enough and believing in what's possible for them. I see a tribe with a world-class curriculum that raises, equips, and empowers leaders from across the globe to become influential speakers. I see a tribe that exists on this planet to make a difference.
I moved to Australia 3 years ago for a fresh start with my new job. I'd spent over 15 years in the corporate environment working in finance. And I guess for me, I always felt there was something missing. I'd been told many a time that I wasn't your typical finance person. But for me, a lot of the time, I just wondered whether that meant people didn't think I was very good. What I learned was people saw something different in me that I hadn't seen in myself. 12 months later, my life looks completely different. I'm leaving my corporate job, I'm starting my own personal performance coaching business, and I've not felt any angst about that decision. The program helped me see myself so much clearer. What I got from the program was a dedicated team that were there to support me through that journey. They helped through managing my nerves, through challenging me on my content, through really helping me understand myself in ways that I hadn't seen myself before. The immersion through the boot camps was fully intensive, and the transformation in just 3 days over those boot camps was just phenomenal. And as a result, I feel freer than I've ever felt before to go out there and make a difference in this world by being truly me.
Hi guys, it's Sam Cawthorne here, and for those that don't know, I'm the founder here at Speakers Tribe. One of the main reasons is because I always believe that the best is yet to come. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the insights that I've noticed in the marketplace right now, not just here in Australia, but globally. I've recently finished a massive global tour from various cities all throughout Asia, Europe, as well as also the Middle East. And what we're now seeing in the marketplace right now is quite phenomenal change in a positive way, particularly for influencers in tomorrow's world. What I'm now seeing, and particularly talking to a lot of the agents, speaker bureaus, influencers, and professional speakers globally, is that there's now more of a push towards personal development more than any other time in history. We're seeing more people engage coaches, engage speakers than what we ever have seen. And now what that means for you and me is that we now need to get our messages out there in the marketplace in a faster way. You know, Gary Vaynerchuk regularly talks about releasing as much content as you can. Like, he talks about releasing 100 pieces of content a day. But I'm certainly not talking about that, but it is at least releasing 1 or 2 pieces of content every single day. Whether it's a social media status update, whether it's you shooting another video, but I cannot encourage you enough. The people that are getting out there, the people that are yelling the loudest in the marketplace, these are the people that are getting heard, and these are the people that are ultimately getting booked as well. So you constantly hear both Speakers Tribe leaders and even myself as well talk about the importance of releasing content, but now it's more important than any other time in history. Get your content out there. And however you release this content, whether it's through our authority communication framework, which is problem, have you ever felt? Idea, I have found that. Evidence, research tells us that. Metaphor, there is this one time when. And call to action, today I want to show you how to. And utilizing this framework, which is called our authority communication framework, will really help anyone at all to put together those videos, release those videos, and ultimately get heard in the marketplace in tomorrow's world. The other thing I cannot encourage you all enough to do is really start nailing that pitch. Your why this, why me, why now? And I believe we should be doing it exactly the same way every single time we're asked the question, what do you do? And if we can nail it every single time, choose every word strategically, and then making sure that it lands through a 10-second conversation, a 30-second conversation, or even a 1-minute conversation, will really ensure that you are impressing the other person in that first impression. So again, why this? Why this product? Why this services? Why me? Why should we be listening to you? And why not someone else? And why now? why is this relevant today? And if we can really start nailing this conversation, I will guarantee you'll start being heard out there in the marketplace in a more brilliant way. So it's now time for you to release more content into the marketplace, get your stuff on social media as much as you can, and make sure that whatever you are releasing, it is your best content. Don't do anything substandard, but it's not about being perfect. It is about releasing some of the best work you've ever done, and that way you're going to be heard in tomorrow's world. Super excited to see you all in 2019, and as we all know, the best is yet to come. See you soon.